Welcome to the OCSAA training video, Self-Study, the School Profile. I'm excited to share this video with you, especially if you are the steering committee chair or working on a domain subcommittee, because you will learn about the very important first part of the self-study called the School Profile, which is organized into the 4 domains. You will learn how to access and see the importance of the stakeholder surveys, as well as see long-term how this forms the foundation for what is coming next. The school profile should not be a collection of disconnected facts, charts, or copied information. It should really tell the story of your school today. It should present a coherent and honest portrait of the school by highlighting strengths, identifying trends, and raising important questions that will guide the rest of the self-study and eventually the strategic plan. This means schools should not simply gather data and then move on. The data should lead to reflection. What do we notice? What patterns are emerging? What strengths are clear? What questions do we need to explore more deeply? The school profile should be written collaboratively. Each domain subcommittee should help write the narratives for its assigned domain. This is important because the self-study is not meant to be completed by one person in isolation. The strongest school profiles will reflect the voices, experiences, and insights of the entire school community. As you work through the school profile, you will organize your reflection around the 4 domains. Domain 1, Catholic identity. Domain 2, governance, leadership, and strategic planning. Domain 3, academic excellence. And Domain 4, health, facilities, and safety. Across all the domains, the goal is not just to describe what exists, but rather to analyze what the information reveals. One important source of information for the school profile will be the revised stakeholder surveys found in Accreditrac. These surveys have been reorganized around the 4 domains of the new OCSAA benchmarks. This means the survey results will connect more directly to the structure of the self-study overall and help schools compare stakeholder perceptions across the 4 domains. To access the revised surveys, log into your school's Accreditrac account and navigate to the session Cohort B Self-Study. You will find the 6 tiles that you will need throughout the next 2 years to complete the self-study. Click on Part 1, the school profile. Here you will find the Part 1 school profile template and the new survey links. You may use any survey which you and your school team have decided is best, but the OCSAA survey is recommended and has been revised for the 4 domains. Optionally, in Step 3, you can send the staff Catholic Identity Survey to address Catholic identity-specific themes just for staff. So let's click on the parent survey. It is a Google survey, and so it will ask you to make a copy. If you do not have a school Google account, you may need to use your private Google account. But once you click Make a Copy, it will now create a survey that is editable to you to send to your stakeholders. There are parent instructions, 27 questions over 5 pages, and every survey is aligned to each other and aligned to each of the 4 domains. Once survey results are available, domain teams should look for areas of strong agreement, areas of concern or differences among stakeholder groups, and places where stakeholder perception either confirms or challenges other school data. On the bottom of the first page of the school profile, you will see the executive summary. This should be written last. This summary should highlight the school's most significant strengths, identify notable trends across the 4 domains, describe emerging challenges or areas of concern, and preview key areas for growth that will be explored in the rest of the self-study. Writing this last is important because the executive summary should reflect what the school learned through the full profile process. And very importantly, you're starting to identify priorities. Later on, you will again write more narratives that ties your priorities to the new benchmarks, and you will be identifying priority benchmarks. In closing, as you begin the school profile, remember that this document is the foundation for meaningful school improvement. It should be clear and concise. The visiting team will be reading the school profile. It should be data informed, but not data heavy, honest and reflective, and focused on insight rather than just pure information. The school profile will guide the work that follows in parts 2, 3, and 4 of the self-study. So start thoughtfully, involve your entire team, use the revised stakeholder surveys, and let the data help your school name its strengths and identify the questions and priorities that will shape your path forward.